Steph. Gingrich? Is that how you say it?
Yeah, that's right.
What kinds of radio have you done before?
God, let's see. What haven't I done? College radio, small town station, did a couple podcasts. Lots of live mixing for my band.
Oh, okay. So you know your way around an audio booth.
Yeah, totally.
Your friend did tell me you were overqualified for this job. I just assumed he was,
Being Gabe.
Right. Well, look, if you can handle it without much supervision, the job's yours.
Awesome.
Now, part of your responsibilities would be managing the record store. Given all your retail experience on your resume, I'm sure that won't be a problem.
Oh, right. Yeah, no problem at all.
Great. So your friend said you quit your band to be here. Can I ask why? Sorry. Maybe that's too personal.
No, it's fine. No big reason. I'm just trying to... take some time to breathe. This seems like a place I can just enjoy being on my own.
Well, I hope we live up to expectations. Haven Springs is no Seattle.
I think I'll love it. Okay, the manager left me a task list for my first day. So that's probably around here somewhere. Are you the Haven High mascot? Pretty sure the only other time I've used a landline was to call my cell phone. Bet I could get these to stick to the bulletin board from here. Great, here's the list. Introduce myself on air? Huh. Let's give this a shot. What's up, kind Haven listeners? Steph here. KRCT's new maestro of music, sultan of songs, tyrant of tunes. You get the picture. We've got some great music coming up for you, so keep it here. You're listening to KRCT. Well, I promised great music, so next up, check out the playlist. This is Haven's #1 indie rock playlist. Pretty sparse. It'll do, I guess. Hello? Sorry, computer DJ. It's my turn now. Shaking things up already, Gingrich. Maybe I can play a few more songs today. Now I'm supposed to read some ad copy. That must be around here too? And now, a message from one of KRCT's sponsors, the Black Lantern. Here in Haven, the Black Lantern is known for It's bearded proprietor. Prefer your dinner served by a man from the 1800s? Then look no further. And then there's the food. Try the lanterns. Absurdly spicy jalapeno poppers. Only the strongest of stomach dare attempt to conquer Jed's signature app. Stop by the Black Lantern today and tell him Steph sent you. Ooh, I need a break. I'll just step away from the desk for a sec. I've been meaning to fill out my dating app profile. Steph Gingrich, this is your life. Next, gotta out myself as a media snob. It's only fair. What kind of stuff do I want to name drop? And top it off with a dash of what I'm looking for. How do you introduce yourself to someone named Bubbles? There's probably work for me to do in the store as well. I think there was a note for me on the front counter. Eleanor knows I kill plants. She willingly sent these to their death. I've had maybe 3 conversations with Eleanor, and she's already giving me flowers. I can see why Gabe loves her. The scariest thing about this book is the menacing overdue notice I get once a year. Gabe, your girlfriend is too good for you, man. Yeah, this place definitely needs an update. Treat yourself this Valentine's Day. Call Fred's snow removal. What the hell? When's the last time someone even used this? No contact for 2 years. Then this mysterious package? Well played, Mikey. All my old GM stuff. Holy shit. Mikey really went for the nostalgia. Guess I should look through everything. Oh my god, this takes me back. So, need a new Elamon campaign. My old notebook had some ideas in it that might work. It would be really fun to reconnect with Mikey. It's been ages. But am I ready to GM a whole campaign again? Fuck yeah, I am. Mikey still got it. Elamon, though, has seen better days. I gifted this to Mikey before I left for Seattle. Wonder if I'd even understand half of it now. Feel like I'd get along with this woman. So, if I read that right, Kasha's basically giving me carte blanche. I can work with that. I'll check out those posters. Maybe there's something to spruce up the walls. As for music, I can at least start it by updating the new releases. And, yep, there's the vent. Might as well take a look. One day, bad clip art is gonna make a comeback. And when that day comes, I'll be ready. If any of these ask me to dance like no one's watching, I'm buying myself a drink. One of these might work. That sounds promising. Cool. Shit, that's coming from inside the booth. My first call. Better go answer it. Hello? You're on KRCT radio and you're talking to Steph.
Yo, This the record store?
Depends what you mean by this.
What?
See, this is a radio booth within a record store. And this voice you're speaking to, me, is a DJ who also works at the record store. But this phone call, as I mentioned, is decidedly for the radio. Follow?
No. Could I just give you my order and you can just, give it to whoever?
Yeah, why not?
Sweet. Alright, I got Goodbye Means Forever by Kim Snyder, Going Our Separate Ways by The Seagulls, Don't Let the Door Hit You by Robbie Rooster.
Interesting choices.
What?
No, nothing. Just, who are these for?
My girlfriend. I saw them in her wish list online and decided to surprise her. Buy local, you know?
Yeah, cool. Yeesh. I don't think this kid realizes that his girlfriend is loading up on breakup music. Okay, look. I wonder if your girlfriend might be sending out some signals you're not picking up on?
Yeah, you lost me there.
Alright, dude, listen. I'm pretty sure your girlfriend's breaking up with you.
How the hell would you know that?
Gee, I don't know. Guess I'm psychic.
Whatever, lady. Screw this.
Thanks for calling KRCT. Here's a new local business to get excited about. Avalanche Ice Cream in downtown Haven Springs. The variety of flavors they've got is gonna blow your freaking mind. You think I'm kidding? These guys have, and I hope you're sitting down, crab rangoon flavored ice cream. Just saying. So come on down to Avalanche Ice Cream and get yourself a scoop from our good pals. Sunny and Angela Avalanche, explorers of the uncharted reaches of ice cream experience. This is Haven's Yeesh. Looks like I got here just in time. I may have no clue what I'm doing, but the good news is, maybe no one is listening anyway. The scariest thing about this book is the menacing overdue notice I get once a year. All those years of high school set design were preparing me for this moment. Oh, it just needs some screws. Is there an animal in there? Hey, you in there! I'm coming back tomorrow with Febreze and a broom, so consider yourself warned. I need to know who's mass producing these mountain paintings for every store in Haven. One day, bad clip art is going to make a comeback. And when that day comes, I'll be ready. If I emptied all these out, I could make a wicked fucking fort. But I'm not doing that right now. Not Kasha's favorite musical, I take it. Oof. We need to get this sucker filled up. I had this melody in my head all night. Finally got out of bed and recorded it. I wonder how it sounds now. I could give it a listen, see if I still like it. This is actually pretty sick. I guess upgrading from humming to actual music is a good next step. Okay, so what instrument should I play this thing on? Yeah, I bet it'll sound cool as a guitar riff. Mostly, I'm totally at peace with my decision to quit the band and stay here. Mostly. Yikes. Some drummers dream of sitting in with the Stones or the Who. I know who I'd rather play with. When's the last time someone even used this? If we don't have new releases, what do we have? It's throwback time. KRCT, Steph here.
Hey, are you the psychic?
Really?
Yeah, that's her.
You predicted I was going to dump Danny before I did it, right? So you're psychic.
You know what? For the sake of filling some airtime, sure. I'm a psychic. I foretell shit.
That's so cool. Okay, so my best friend for basically my whole life, Tara, and I both got into CU, but then I got into UC, which is my dream school. I know I'm always supposed to follow my dreams, but I'm so scared of what will happen if I go to school without Tara. She's my rock.
Are you sure you want to talk about this with me?
Didn't we just go over this? Are you going to help me or not?
Okay, just give me a second. Damn. How do I tell this girl's future? All right. What am I going to tell this girl? 18, huh? That's a strong roll. So, what's my prediction? Okay. I think I've got something for you. Ready?
Yes.
Okay. It's tough at first. No one likes long-distance relationships. But then you and Tara discover something that keeps you connected. Reality television carnival workers.
What?
For months, you and Tara auditioned for every reality TV show you can find. Finally, you get selected. It's a new show called Carny Town, where you compete to see who can build the best carnival attraction. Sure, it tests your relationship. You're there to win, after all, not to make friends. But you come out of it stronger and with more giant stuffed animals than ever.
Tara's gonna flip.
All right. That's all I got. Hope it helped.
I'm not sure, but it was really fun. Thanks, Steph.
Let's hear from one of our sponsors. PutToWorkColorado.com has been putting Coloradans to work since 2002 using their licensed experts. These people are like career Sherpas, helping you scale the mountain of your dreams. But Steph, you say, I'm a unique artisan with a highly specialized skill set. No way they'll have a job for me. To which I say, not with that attitude. And just for my listeners, get a free trial membership with promo code KRCT.
Jesse James was a lad who killed many a man. He robbed the Glendale train. He stole from the rich and he gave to the poor. He'd had a hand, a heart, and a brain. Jesse had a wife to mourn for his life, 3 children.
Eventually, I'll need to get back in the booth. I'll just finish up whatever I want to do and then call Gabe. I'll just finish up whatever I want to do and then call Gabe. Oh, our raccoon friend, I assume. Clearly not toilet trained.
Oh my god. Am I caller number 12?
Dude, this job you got me,
It's great.
turns out it's like 4 jobs simultaneously, and I'm qualified for maybe 3/4 of one? Why did I let you convince me to bullshit my way through that interview?
You know you're on the air, right?
Avoid situations like these with PutToWorkColorado.com. Elevate your job prospects today.
Rough first day, huh?
Kind Haven listeners, today is the last day of June, and that means we've got one more day to celebrate Pride. One of my favorite promotions this month. Contribute to our Haven Pride mural and get 20% off the Silver Dragon dispensary. I'm told this discount is participation-based and will not depend on artistic ability. But, just in case, Here's how you draw a rainbow. Start drawing a circle, then stop. More great music from queer artists coming down the pike. Hold up. I'm getting a vision of the future. It's me, answering your calls in just a few minutes. It's too damn hot to be... what's it called? Talking. All right. The heat's no excuse. Better take this call. Hey, you're live. What can I do you for?
Hey, well, I think I might have screwed up pretty big with my son.
Oh, okay. What happened?
You're gonna think I'm a real jerk, but my boy Grady sat me down yesterday and I guess the term you'd use is, he came out to me, and I could have handled it a lot better than I did.
What does that mean? You could have handled it better?
I didn't yell at him or anything. I just shut down. I didn't know what to say.
Oof. That must have been rough for poor Grady.
Anyway, he loves your show, listens to it religiously, and I thought maybe I could put in a song request on his behalf, just so he knows I hear him and I love him.
Hey, everybody screws up sometimes, man. I'm proud of you for trying to make it better.
That's very kind of you.
Just maybe try to be on board from now on. Having a queer kid is an absolute blessing. I wish more dads acted like it.
Yeah, for sure.
What's the track?
It's Feelings by Haley Kiyoko. Grady played it for me right before he tried to talk to me. Said it was meaningful to him.
All right. Let me see if I can dig it up.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Pretty sure we've got that record somewhere in the back room. Hey, Steph. Your pals at Smolder have noticed you're having a massive dry spell on account of you live in fucking nowhere, Colorado. Would you like to expand your dating radius? What's the worst that could happen? Time to deliver good music. From the storage room to the masses. Drew this with Ethan. That kid is surprisingly fun. No reason the story has to end here. Should I draw something else? Let's give these kids something worth running from. Nailed it. Say what you will about the 80s. Synth bass was a gift to humanity. Ugh. I set myself up for that one. I just won't mention the town. You approach a gate. On either end stand two stone guards in silent, yet somehow imposing vigil.
I know this one. One of them always tells the truth and one of them always lies.
Their eyes suddenly shine bright red as they raise their weapons.
Trespasser, you will die.
They bellow in unison.
Oh, so they're both liars.
It takes a lot of work to keep one step ahead of Elamon. I could listen to that melody I've been tinkering with. Not bad, kinda sparse, but I dig it. Still feel like it's missing something, though. Guess it needs a hook. But what kind? Maybe like a really poppy hook. Something that makes you want to dance. This is really turning into something. Sweet. Great. That guy's request is locked in here. And instead of a combo, I have 4 drawings. Well, those drawings were meant to be a hint. Maybe I can guess the combination? There are only 100 gajillion possibilities. I bet you've seen your fair share of bad haircuts, haven't you? Ooh, maybe it's time for a little record store archaeology. That must have been some party. Oh wow, Cradle Snack. I think my dad had their record. Kasha ran this place for a long time. Oh man. Better leave that here or I'll be shaking it on the radio until I get fired. Oh good. I was afraid we were gonna run out of boxes. Actual Haven teenagers buying signed copies of Thanor is the most wholesome shit I've ever seen. Maybe a handful of these could lure the cat out of the walls. Where's a good spot to put these? Could drop a few treats there. Cats love windowsills, right? Or maybe over there? It's a nice quiet spot. Consider it a peace offering. All this labeling is giving me flashbacks to the thankless world of high school stage managing. Been getting a lot of folks saying good for you about these, but not so many takers. It was genuinely my pleasure. The great and noble Elamon has been through many hardships. He's lost multiple limbs, died and come back to life who knows how many times.
12.
But through it all, Elamon has always counted on one thing: friendship. The love and care of a cherished friend.
Wait, what? I mean, that's nice stuff, but you know Elamon fights alone. Always has, always will.
I'm talking about your sword.
Oh, carry on.
Have I not unpacked my drums because I still feel guilty about leaving the band? Or am I just lazy? Well played, Gabe. Now, I will destroy you. I'll catch up with you eventually, Chen. Anyway, I still need to add the tally for last night's match. It took me way too long to notice this. Last thing I've got to do today is pack up all the pride decorations. Damn it, past Dave. Sex, drugs, and original pressings. Those look like ghosts to me. Grabbing this for reference. Man, that guitar's seen some shit. Those shades are undeniably star-shaped. Could be useful. I hate that I actually find this funny. Sick GTO. Honestly, if this is as bad as Cautious seems to think it is, I'm dying to hear it. Man, that game was something else.
You're getting better. I might have to actually try this time.
Try all you want. This is my game.
Pride cometh before a fall, Stephanie. Whatever you do, don't think about Jed in a diaper.
Ugh, dude.
I said not to think about it. Goo goo gaga, Steph. Let me pour you a glass of my top shelf formula.
I'm not listening.
Wow, Steph! Where'd you go, damn it? I haven't developed object permanence yet. So, how's the fake psychic gig?
Fake? Bitch, I'm getting a premonition right now. It's of me whipping your ass.
Did you just call me a bitch?
Oh, damn. What happened, Gabe? I thought you were going to try this time.
My hands were sweaty.
It's the poor craftsman who blames his tool. My first victory on the board. Not gonna make a big deal. Don't want to jinx it. Now, if that's not an ice cream cone, I've been very confused my whole life. Taking this to look at later. Fewer, yes, but so many remain. So I spy with my little eye. 5, eyes? Borrowing this for a minute, that's all 4 records. Watch your back, combo lock. So, something hidden in these is supposed to get me in there. Better get code cracking. Let's pop this bad boy open. Now if, but those look like I spy with my little eye. Let's pop this bad boy open. Finally, I can destroy Mordor and get on with my day. Oh, awesome. Here it is. This Grady kid has good taste. I can finally get back in the booth and play this record, if anyone still cares.
But you're away and wanna play. You drive me crazy every night. But I
Need to make sure I've read all 3 ads today.
walk through this world.
KRCT is brought to you in part by our sponsors at the Black Lantern. It's been a brutally hot summer, so visit the Lantern and escape the heat with new popsicles. The kiddos can stain their tongues purple while you enjoy a round of darts and a cold one. And if that's not enough to get you in the door, the upcoming bar crawl will. How do you do a bar crawl when there's only one bar in town? You'll have to show up to find out. Hit up the Black Lantern today and tell them Steph sent you. Dang, I'm blowing up today. Should probably answer that call. Thanks for calling in. You're on with Steph.
Yo, what up? Sorry, I don't know what that was.
What can I predict for you?
I am in serious need of some divine foresight. I'm having my first girlfriend over for dinner with my parents next week.
Dang. Big moment. Are your knees weak? Palms sweaty?
I feel like I'm about to throw up. Yes.
I can see why a prediction is in order.
Yeah, so if you could just tell me that dinner goes perfectly, that'd be great.
I will consult with Mother Fate. Be right back. And by Mother Fate, I mean my D20. Oof. 3? That's really not great. All right, moment of truth. I don't want to give this kid bad news, but I don't want to get our hopes up either. I mean, the D20 predicts disaster. I'm getting an image of this family dinner.
Okay.
Sorry to say, I don't see it going great.
Not going great how?
Conversation is stilted and awkward. I think no one totally knows what to do with themselves.
Yeah, that's what I was afraid of.
What matters is the girl you're seeing is really cool about it. You still really like her, and she still really likes you.
I'm tired of who I am making everything harder, you know?
Yeah, I know. And I'm sorry for that. But being with her is worth all the trouble, right?
God, so worth it. Okay, I can do this. Thanks, Steph.
Good luck. Thanks for calling. Maybe now I can start a new show. I'll call it The Dateless Dating Advisor. Nothing says high-quality radio content like an obnoxious sound effects board. I bet I could use this on air. Let's take a quick ad break, Kind Haven listeners. Are you tired of only getting news about big towns far away? Then you must not be reading the Rocky Mountain Gazette. The RMG's reporters are so local that you, yes you, are eating lunch with one right now. And you didn't even know it. And as locals, these reporters care about the things you care about. They walk your streets, shop your shops, curse at the same pothole you curse at. If you want world-class, fair journalism, look no farther than your own backyard. The Rocky Mountain Gazette. You're on with Steph. What can I tell you?
Yeah, hey, thanks for taking my call. So I'll cut to the chase. I have the world's worst roommate.
That's a bold claim. Are you ready to back it up?
I'm afraid so. Everything he does is loud. His music, his phone calls. He even keeps the little click noises on when he texts, which is every second. And the smells. I think he thinks that the vape masks the fact that he doesn't shower or clean anything, but it's just like strawberry BO.
Okay. I get the picture. So why are you calling?
So I've been planning to have like a house meeting. Lay out all the cards, see if there's a way to make this work.
And you want to know how it plays out.
You are the psychic.
Okay, give me a sec. "16's a strong roll. Home not feeling like home. That's a rough one. So can a house meeting really turn it around? 16 is a strong dice check. I have seen into the blurry future.
And?
So, you sit this guy down, and you talk it out. The noises, the smells, the vaping, and that's how you realize you have more in common than you thought. A strong bond is forged in late-night YouTube binges. He introduces you to the wonderful world of Japanese snack food. You introduce him to the concept of taking out the trash. You two become inseparable.
Yeah, but does he ever agree to clean his dishes?
He does. And he tries. He's still a slob at heart, and he still leaves them out sometimes. He still gets on your nerves, but he tries.
I guess that's not nothing. Well, all right. That's better than I expected. Thanks.
Sure, dude. And now, a message from our sponsors. Your friends at Avalanche Ice Cream would like... Wait. What is that? What is that? Stay with me here, guys. I'll try to describe what I'm seeing. I think a UFO just landed outside the record store. Okay, there's a door. It's opening. The aliens are coming out. 2 of them. They're heading into Avalanche now. Wait, what's this? The aliens love the ice cream. One appears to be raving over the new Cookie Mobster cone, and the other is enraptured by a scoop of pigs in mud. The aliens are getting back on their ship. They're taking off. Woo! That was tense. I sure am glad Avalanche Ice Cream was here to save the day. Why not stop in and show them your appreciation? That was the last thing I needed to do on the radio. I still have to pack up the pride decorations, though. Guess when I'm done procrastinating, I'll go get that box ready to hold the decorations. This place looks great. All good things must come to an end, which means every pride decoration must come down. I love these so much. Our lettering was on point. Isn't it weird? The event we look forward to all year basically boils down to sitting around on the grass all afternoon.
And spending way too much money.
And meeting cool people.
And recharging my entire soul.
Word.
All right, signs are dry. Let's go.
Izzy bought this for my kitchen table. Our first pride together. Cheers.
You look happy.
Just thinking about last week when the waiter came over and we stopped holding hands just in case. Fuck. It feels good not to worry about shit like that. Even just for one weekend.
Yeah, one little oasis in the year where you don't have to feel like it's you versus the world.
Pride isn't over until the flag comes down. I think I'll save this for last. People are always afraid to take the ones Chloe made.
Check out all these booths pretending they give a shit about us for 1 month out of the year.
Oh, I know.
Come on, it's hilarious. We care so much, we made our logo into a rainbow.
We're committed to hassling everyone, straight or gay.
Would you two ladies like to become proud new credit card holders?
I'm gonna go mess with her.
No, don't. Chloe, I swear to God. Every time I look at this, I feel part of something.
Why do we celebrate? Why is it so important? For generations, we have had to live in hiding or reject who we are in order to protect ourselves. To this day, queer people live in fear. That is why we celebrate, to show the world that we exist and that we are not ashamed. We are proud. Just having the courage to be here, to be yourself in this world, that is an act of rebellion, of resistance.
I want to be her.
Same. Eventually, I'll get this hanging over my drum set again.
Happy Pride, Seattle! Real quick, thank you guys so much for coming out tonight to support the LGBTQIA youth shelter.
Also, I just want to say, holy shit! You all have made this the best Pride ever. Literally ever.
We have one more. This song is called Compton Cafeteria.
1, 2, 3, 4! Guess that's everything. But the flag on the front door. There's so many flags. I have no idea what any of these mean.
Genderqueer pride, bi pride, pan pride, lesbian pride, bear pride, I think.
I look like a normie. I should have worn something cooler.
Stephanie, you look just like a 14-year-old homo at your first pride, just like everyone else here once was, and they all think you're adorable. You don't need to try. You're exactly where you belong.
What the hell am I doing here?
Steph, you know you can talk to me, right? About anything.
If there was something to talk about,
It's just, you haven't been yourself lately. You're working crazy hours, dodging calls. We're your family. We're here for you, you know?
Citizens of Haven, do not touch those dials. I have a jam-packed show for you, going all night long. Of course, I'll keep playing you the dopest music in all the land. Of course, I'll answer your calls and your futures. And, of course, I'll update you on the saga of the record store Devil Cat and my futile attempts to tame her savage heart. But first, another track. Okay, work mode, go. Freaking Violet. I haven't responded to her question yet. Same shit, different day. What the hell? Oh, fucking Valkyrie! What am I supposed to do with this? Have a big decision to make? A nerve-wracking event on the horizon? Wish you knew how it all turns out? With one little call, you can. Give me a ring and have your fortune told right here on air. It's cheaper than life insurance. Here's an offer from our most loyal sponsors, Avalanche Ice Cream. Avalanche will be open on Halloween. So, if mom stuffs a coat under your princess dress, know that you can swing by Avalanche and stick your sweaty face in the freezer. They'll be giving out free cones to anyone. Who wears a costume? So, dust off that Dracula cape and sink your fangs into a scoop of Black Forest cherry. Anyway, check it out. Hey, you're on the air with Steph.
Hey, all right. Thanks for taking my call.
Don't thank me yet. What can I predict you for?
Well, I don't know. I'm out here for a 3-week stay in the Firewatch Tower outside of town. I was actually just kind of hoping to chat with someone.
Got any tips for staying mentally healthy inside a tiny little booth, asking for a friend.
What can I say? I'm a level 90 loner. How about yourself?
Probably closer to like level 10. All right, fireman. Since this is still a fortune-telling show, how about this? You can tell me my fortune.
Well, I'm no radio psychic, but I'll do my best. What would you like to know?
What are the odds I end up being alone forever?
Okay. Is this a fear or an aspiration?
Oh, aspiration for sure. Having total freedom, owing nothing to anyone, sounds like the life.
I don't have a crystal cootie catcher or whatever to look into, but I can tell you this. Getting away from everyone is the easy part. Sometimes it's even too easy.
Yeah, I know all about that.
I thought you might. So I learned this the hard way, but the idea of being alone can be a lot more enticing than the reality. And too often, the people who want to be alone real bad, they're the ones who end up calling into radio shows just to hear a stranger's voice.
But that wasn't really a fortune, was it?
Ah, you got me. I'll have to do better next time. Thanks for the chat.
And thank you for listening to KRCT. KRCT is proudly sponsored by Grimley's Auto Repairs. Grimley's Auto Repairs, Haven Springs' most trusted name in automotive service. Let's talk about Grimley's record. They've proudly served our community for the love of the game. Which game? The car game. The community game. Name a game. They love it. And that's why they're in this business. So if you or someone you love is a car, you owe it to yourself to check out Grimley's. KRCT's countdown to Halloween begins next week. Don't miss out on some of the most iconic horror film scores, and some giveaways too. Kind Haven listeners, by now you've heard me talk about everything the Black Lantern is famous for. Great food, great beer, great service, and great atmosphere. So what are you waiting for? One more reason to go? Then consider Happy Hour, right? Yes, Happy Hour, where the already great food and beers are even cheaper, but only for an hour. What a deal. And just when you thought it couldn't get any better, you can now look forward to live music on Monday evenings, or maybe Sunday evenings. If you show up on Sunday and there's no music, that's how you'll know it's on Monday. Drop by today and tell them Steph sent you. Still got chores to do in the store. Better head out there. I stuck the chore list on my laptop. Let's see what's still. I left her on red like a week ago. Damn it, Vi. Why do you have to make it complicated? Oh yeah, I should add a tally for yesterday's match. That game took a lot out of me. But then, they all do.
Watch and learn, Steph. The master is about to go to work.
Aw, that's adorable. You think you're the master?
Prove me wrong.
That's the plan.
Hey, you got something on your face. Oh, no, never mind. That's just what your face looks like. Okay, but seriously, you really do have something on your face.
Just shut up.
Oh, it's a look of profound shame after losing to me yet again. Maybe your cat just doesn't like losers.
She's nobody's cat, fella. She bows to no man. We have that in common.
Well, maybe she should come over and play then. She can't be any worse than you.
What? Could it be? After all his big talk, has Gabe Chen been humiliated in his own house?
You know, gloating is not very sportsmanlike.
Rung by rung, sucker. Charlotte and I started this book club where we read the trashiest crime novels and then talk about how much we love them. This is what it's come to. Bribing my cat with drugs. Let's see what I have left. Oh, good. All of it. All right, just a few chores left. You're on with Steph.
Ah, yes. Okay. I need your help. I'm in trouble with HR.
What did you do?
I screwed up. I was chatting with my coworker about the gym. We were talking about leg day, and she said she wanted to work more on her lower body.
Here it comes. What did you say?
I said her butt was fine as is, and she shouldn't worry about it, which was dumb.
Yeah, you think it's dumb to talk about your coworker's butt?
I know, but does it really need to be a whole big thing? I'm not that kind of guy, really. But now I'm freaking out. Can you tell me what will happen with HR?
I'll see what I can do. $10, the most nothing number on the die. A conversation with HR. Not much to go on from the dice roll. So, what do I think this guy deserves? I'm back. Ready to face the music?
Let's just get it over with.
You sit down with HR in a hard plastic waiting room chair next to a "Hang in there" poster from the 80s. You tell HR the same story you told me about leg day and not being that kind of guy. But your HR rep isn't having any of it.
No. Really?
You're read the riot act about appropriate workplace interactions, notes get scribbled in your file. In the end, you're let off with an official warning.
That's so unfair. It was a stupid mistake. Does that make me some creep all of a sudden?
All right, man, just stop. Clearly, you care more about your perception of yourself as a good guy than actually doing good.
But
You don't want to accept responsibility. You just want to skate by and avoid ever owning up to what you did. and that makes you worse than a creep. It makes you an asshole. Please direct any further questions to your HR rep. Thanks for the call. Need some advice for picking out your Halloween costume this year? Look no farther. I've got you covered. Costume tips coming at you soon, right here on KRCT. Look out for sticky meteorites. Gotta grab this from the CD section. We haven't exactly been getting the cream of the crop for this job opening. As long as bands keep putting out actual records, I'll keep trying to sell them to actual customers. My tiny, oppressive command center. See, this one I can keep up for a while. Thanks, Gabe. Wait, which one did Gabe do again? Get it? Steph picks instead of staff picks? Ryan made me do it. Come on, Gingrich. Thanks for calling KRCT. You're on with Steph.
Hey. Hi. This is my first time calling, so sorry if I get it wrong.
Hey, don't worry. There's no way to get it wrong. Just tell me what's on your mind.
Right. Thanks. Well, I played on my high school soccer team last year, since all the rec leagues here stop at age 16. And this girl on the team is just, I don't know, the worst. Like, I know I'm awkward sometimes. I'm not like a cool girl, but that's no excuse for her to torture me like she does. I don't want to stop playing. Soccer's the only thing I've ever really been good at. I guess what I want to know is, I want to stand up for myself, but will that turn out well? Or should I just call it quits now?
That legitimately sucks. Let me see what I can see. Boom. 16. Bullies are the worst, especially when they ruin something you love. What do I tell her? She rolled pretty high. All right. Ready to hear your future?
Yeah. What is it?
You keep your head down, and at first, it feels like nothing's changed. She keeps at it, torturing you whenever she gets the chance. But one day, in the dead heat of a tied game, she goes for the steal and misses. You totally stunt on her, getting possession and sinking the go-ahead goal, top corner, near post. The crowd goes wild, and in an instant, your teammates wake up.
Sweet.
Things don't become totally amazing right away, but by the end of the season, you and your teammates are thick as thieves, and Miss Mean Girl is out in the cold. Turns out, nobody likes an asshole, and they were all just waiting for permission to stop pretending.
I mean, yeah, it sounds good, but it's just a nice story.
Well, if it helps, I've been there.
Really?
Yeah. Middle school, high school, I thought I'd have to move away to make it stop. Kids like this girl of yours have a nose for what makes you different. They sense weird and they get their claws out. But if you figure out what makes you weird and embrace it, arm yourself with it, you take it out of their hands and into yours. They're left with no ammunition. For me, it was coming out. For you, who knows? But whatever makes you weird is also what makes you a badass. Trust me.
Thanks, Steph. That does help. A lot.
You're welcome. And thanks for calling. Let's talk weather. Forecasts show another week of beautiful, sunny Colorado fall weather coming up. So keep an eye out for snow. So glad I decided to hang on to this monstrosity. This filled up like a week after I printed a new one, which is one of those good problems. Found it. I am so not having this right now. Last chore. Just get it done. Been a while since I've worked on my song-ish thing. I've been tinkering with this one for like half a year, and I still don't know what it's supposed to be. I like it, though, so far. It might sound pretty dope with a breakdown, right? Oh, and a vocal track. Maybe I'll really bring the doom and gloom in the breakdown. Yeah, I'm gonna leave the rest of this for the new employee, assuming I can get one. The campaign's kind of on hiatus right now. Violet gave this to me on our first date. Kinda made up for missing Pride. At least at the time. Oh shit. I need to give this back. I should probably stop sourcing my daily caloric intake from this table. No matter how many times I clean it, I can't get rid of the smell. Found this just dumped in a corner. I'm hoping the wiring's still good. Hope the last person who used this remembered to clock out. We can't afford 15 years of overtime.
They found her body in the junkyard. Like fucking trash.
Oh my god, Chloe! Where's Chloe? It's just like any other day. Just like any other fucking day. Gabe! Gabe's a great friend. More importantly, he's got booze. When I'm done here, I'll close up the DJ booth and call him. Backseat bingo. Why does that sound familiar? Holy shit. Like, Kasha? Can't afford them yet. You can't just let customers pluck up all the good stuff. I might have been a little optimistic about the demand for these. Still haven't figured out what's making my snare buzz. Ugh. Ugh, can't wait to be done with work. But wait, there's more. Looks like some vigilante justice to me. Let's see what Ethan does with that. Gabe, listen. I want to drink until I can't feel feelings. Think you can help me out? I'll be right there.
Sold my soul to the devil, but he gave it right back. I put the pedal to the metal, I drove into the black.
Oh, fuck. Damn it, Mikey.
Better run for cover, better run for your
Really glad we could hang out tonight. Like I said, this time of year for me, it's, well, you know.
Yeah.
Damn. Why am I such a downer? Come on. Let's see what monsters and trickery you have planned for Elamon to breeze past this week.
You're on. I just need to do a few things to get set up. Okay, where were we? I believe Elamon was about to enter the secret treasure chamber.
Damn right.
We playing or not?
Shh, Wells is coming. Penis!
I think Chloe and Rachel are playing their own game.
No. No. Pass me the nerd dice.
The what?
Pass me the D20, D10, and D4, please.
Sure thing.
I'm gonna bash this Hydra's head in with its other heads.
You got this.
Everything okay?
All good.
Good memory or bad memory?
Is there a difference?
I know what you mean. Sometimes the most painful memories are from before all this shit went down.
I wasted so much time being jealous of Chloe and Rachel. Whatever they had, I thought it was perfect.
And now?
I feel so fucking guilty that I spent even 1 second being anything but appreciative that they were in my life.
You really think you did anything wrong? You were a kid.
They didn't deserve my jealousy. They deserve so much better.
Look, Steph, what you're feeling,
I'm fine. Come on, let's keep playing. I need to check my notes.
hey, take your time. Chloe and I weren't best friends or anything. But she was there for me when it mattered. She wasn't afraid of anything. Same for Rachel. She always said Chloe saved her life, but I'm pretty sure that went both ways. And if she could have, I know Chloe would have stopped at nothing to save Rachel. Because that's how strong she was. Rest in peace, Chloe. Rest in peace, Rachel.
Fuck. I'm sorry. This was a bad idea.
It's cool. We can stop.
Yeah. No. I don't know. I was hiding in the back, you know? I was supposed to speak after you, but I realized that if I stood up there, I'd have to look at everyone. Chloe's mom, Rachel's parents, half the town. There was no way. So I bailed.
I understood. Everyone did.
I don't understand how you did it.
Me neither. I just kinda did.
When I think about Chloe and Rachel, my whole grip on reality falls away. The people I care about, the stuff I like, how can any of it matter? What kind of world is it that lets that shit happen?
I'll let you know if I figure it out. You know we don't have to keep playing.
Let's try. Let's see what horrible surprises are in store for you in the next room.
Bring it on.
And that's minus 5 HP.
Oh, come on. How is your GMing even more devious from Seattle?
Must be the rain.
Hey, listen. You know next week is the... Well, it's the thing.
1 year.
I was thinking, why don't you come? It'll be... Well, you know... It'll be fucking horrible, but maybe a little less horrible if we're both there.
Yeah, that sounds good. Why are you doing this?
I said we could stop.
No, I mean, why are you doing this? I ghosted you. Again. When I ghost people, they go away. That's how it works. But you didn't. Why?
Why do you think?
Because I'm such a car wreck of a person, you can't look away even if you want to.
Is that really what you think? Fuck. Steph, I've taken a lot of shit from you over the years, but this... I need you. That's why I keep coming back. In high school, I didn't know who I was without being Steph's best friend. And now when we hang out, it feels like I'm bringing that part of myself back from the dead. I need you because I'm not strong enough to be my real self without you in my life. That's it. It's pretty fucking dumb of me, huh?
Mikey, I'm so sorry.
I know you are.
It's not just you. If it makes you feel any better. I do this shit to everyone.
It doesn't. But continue.
Ever since Arcadia Bay, it's like the moment I start to care about someone or someplace, that's it. It's a matter of time before I find something wrong. And I'm out.
Maybe that's okay. Maybe being a flaky, lesbian, punk nerd is your destiny. Like Elamon, adventure will always find you.
I never thought of it that way.
Hey, that's why I'm here.
I don't deserve you as a best friend. But I promise I'll do better. 'Cause the truth is, I need you too. Now will you quit stalling and take your damn turn? Just because Elamon's totally screwed doesn't mean you get to distract me all night.
He is? I think you're forgetting about the protection amulet I got off that Cyclops last session.
I don't forget anything, and don't think I don't have any Halloween surprises planned for you.
Ooh, spooky.
Okay, we've had no calls in the past hour, which means you're all either partying or sleeping. Both of which I respect. I gotta say though, if you haven't tried spending New Year's Eve locked in a small room talking to yourself, I highly recommend it. Honestly. I might do this every year. Hey there, you're live on KRCT and I'm not alone in the universe. Who's this?
Hey, it's Gabe.
It's everyone's favorite bartender. So, what are your resolutions and how many have you already broken?
Yeah, I was actually hoping to get your take on one of them.
Great. Let me throw in a song and then call you.
No, I meant... I called the show so I could talk to the psychic.
Oh. All right. What's on your mind?
There's someone in my family who might be totally alone right now. I've been thinking of reaching out to her. The thing is, it's been 7 years, and all that time I never got in touch.
Why didn't you?
Because I didn't have anything to offer her. That's been my excuse for ages. No, look, the truth is I'm terrified of talking to her. I don't know what she's been through. I don't even know if she's okay. I'm freaking out that she hates me, and honestly, I bet I could handle that if I knew it was coming. So, I'm calling you to ask. What's gonna happen if I contact her? What's she gonna say?
You know I'm not actually psychic, right?
Shh. Don't ruin it.
Okay. Give me a second. You might not like what I'm seeing.
Really?
What would be tough for Gabe, but in a good way. You call her up, and it goes even better than you could have imagined. Both of you are a lot more mature now. It's so much easier to communicate, to be honest, and get along. And you can't believe what a cool person she is.
Why is this bad?
Because even while you're laughing and chatting, you feel heavier. You feel the weight of someone depending on you. So you rise to the challenge and learn to be responsible. You answer all her emails, reply to all her texts. You start using a calendar so you never forget a weekly phone call. Charlotte thinks it's hot. But honestly, it sucks. You miss your total free time, and it scares the crap out of you how much you care about her. But it also feels right. And there's no question that you want to be there for her for the rest of your life.
Thanks.
Thank you for calling.
How's the station? You lonely over there?
Honestly, no. Things are pretty great.
Okay. Then I'll see you.
Read ads, play songs, take calls. I'm a fully automated DJ. What a year, huh? My inner Tyler Durden hates this part of the job, but my inner Billy Mays loves it. It is New Year's Eve, Kind Haven listeners, and that means partying, smooching at midnight, and resolutions. Call in with your New Year's resolution, and Haven's best and only radio psychic will tell you how it goes. Hey, we've got a returning sponsor today, Grimley's Auto Repair, serving Haven Springs. Since 2005, when some of y'all were writing Fall Out Boy lyrics in your aim away message. You know who you are. Grimley's is opened on every major winter holiday. So if you crashed your car head on into Comet, Cupid, Donner, or Vixen, they're here for you. Again, that's Grimley's Auto Repair, your best and greasiest neighbors. You have a designated driver for tonight, right? Ready to roll? Come on, callers. Or don't. Oh yeah, KRCT has gone pro, baby. Not that many listeners lately. I blame the holidays. Well, it hardly needed to be said, so she hardly said it. It's an honor to be chosen as Olivia's elder gay. Did you know that 80% of New Year's resolutions fail? Like my resolution to stop making up bogus statistics?
If I write rhymes, I write checks. Don't worry if I write rhymes, I write checks.
Are you sorry to see the winter season go? Not sure how you're gonna survive the long holidayless stretch until Valentine's Day? Not to worry, Spamps Grocery has you covered. Keep the winter cheer alive with sales on your favorite holiday foods. Treat yourself to a discounted novelty-sized candy cane, but this time without the excuse. And as we ready those New Year's resolutions, Spamps is your one-stop shop for healthy foods to eat during the 2 weeks you actually use your gym membership. Happy New Year from Spamps! What could fit under the front door? Maybe concert tickets? If someone told me when I started this random-ass job that we'd get popular enough to sell merch, I would have punched them in the foot. Managed to do 3 late-night practice sessions this week. It's actually kind of nice, playing in an empty store. Charlotte and I were not built for that meditation class. Felt like termites were chewing up my fucking legs. Was this worth $19.99? Yes. How does Ducky make all of this stuff while also spending every waking minute of his life at the bar? Maybe time travel. A fucking scavenger hunt on New Year's Eve? My friends are dorks. Valkyrie better be grateful. This cost me $3 whole. Valkyrie only uses this when I'm not looking, which doesn't hurt my feelings whatsoever. I did a bunch of work on my song. I think it's finally finished.
I was afraid this would happen. Well, not then this, but something unknown. As my spring colors were blackening, couldn't you see that I had to go? It's a long way to travel, it cuts through the mountains. Arcadia abdicates its hold over me. So the first step to catch the path should be in company. Me, I'm with you. Yeah, you're with me. You said that you knew this would happen. Well, not now this, but some sepia pain. I'm not just running, I'm reacting. That's why you can't see that I must remain. It's a long way from home and I'm left in the mountains. Stephanie amputates everything good. And the first thought I catch when I wake is what's left of me. Do I self...
My little idea has grown up into a whole ass song. Maybe I should share it with someone? Hey, KRCT listeners! Got a special treat for ya. Here's a world premiere by a talented up-and-comer who might just be finally getting her shit together. Let me know what you think. All right, it's on. Where's this next clue? Gotta add the latest game. Definitely a worthy match to close out the year.
Look, your fundamentals are solid, but your trash talk needs some serious improvement. As of this moment, you are enrolled in Professor Gabe Chen's Trash Talk University.
Damn, man. Sounds prestigious. Okay, Professor. Teach me.
Lesson 1. You gotta get in your opponent's head. Be ruthless. Use their insecurities against them.
Sorry. I was just thinking about that pic Shar showed me of your scene phase.
Oh, fuck you.
Was it hard to play foosball with your Hot Topic bangs obscuring your line of sight?
It was the mid-2000s, okay? Okay, let's move on to lesson 2. You gotta flex your bragging muscles. Really just blast a guitar solo right in their stupid face, you know?
Dude, what do you know about flexing? Do you even lift, bro?
Whatever. I can lift more than you.
Do you honestly believe that's true? You want to test me?
Lesson 3. When all else fails, schoolyard insults are your best friends.
I'm Gabe. When all else fails.
Oh yeah? Well, I'm Steph. I wish I wasn't so...
Boom! Thanks for the lesson, Professor. How'd I do?
I've taught you all I can. The student has become the master.
Should all acquaintance be forgot? My best thrift shop find. Ugly as sin, comfy as hell, and probably bedbug free. Damn, Mikey. When did you turn into such a grown-up? Dang it, Ryan. I tried to help you, bro. Yeah, I'm definitely bringing this back for next year. Turns out every record I had on hold for myself was the perfect holiday gift for one of my friends. Violet borrowed this for me on our second date. That girl is literally always freezing. Super glad we're still bros. Bye. Sorry, Riley, but that horse had to go. Nothing quite like being artistically shown up by a 10-year-old to start your year off right. Oh, dang. I'm gonna have to put another t-shirt order in. Guess I finally clicked with the customer base. With great leaps and bounds, the magma frog carries Elamon safely across the ocean of lava.
See, buddy? I told you I wasn't going to scorpion you.
Suddenly, the magma frog unfurls his giant tongue, wrapping it around Elamon's torso and holding him aloft like a fruit fly.
Hey! What's that for?
What can I say? It's in my nature. Ribbit.
His name is Quixby. Once renowned for his wisdom and knowledge, he was driven from the Sky Council after the Great Cloud Schism and has sworn revenge. Quixby is amassing great riches in order to build an indestructible weather machine and turn the skies black for 1,000 years.
He might be nocturnal, but now it's my turnal.
Whoops. Haven't served Valkyrie her New Year's Eve treat yet. What's New Year's for if not stuffing your face with junk food? Only the best smoked salmon for my little terror. Well, KRCT's officially got a new logo by yours truly. Gotta keep the new hires in check. If we ever get new hires. What the hell is Ducky up to? We're gunning for Charlie Brown with this level of decor. A fucking scavenger hunt on New Year's Eve? My friends are dorks. KRCT is brought to you by the Black Lantern, where at this very moment, there's a New Year's rager brewing. You still have time to grab a complimentary glass of bubbly in time for the countdown. Also, Tap Out Night is the last Thursday of every month. The Lantern offers drink specials so you can try all the new arrivals without breaking the bank. Happy New Year from the Black Lantern, the beer-scented heart of Haven Springs. Oh yeah, KRCT has gone pro, baby. Happy New Year. You're on with Steph.
Oh, wow. Hi. I have a major problem I'd love your help with.
My college minor was in major problems. Let's hear it.
Okay, it's about a Christmas present I got this year from my grandma.
Grandma gifts rule. They pull out all the stops.
Yeah, that's kind of why I'm calling. My grandma bought me a $4,000 video camera with the lighting rig.
Whoa.
I know. I don't want her paying for that. She's a retired grocer. But it's not just about the expense. For a while, I wanted to be a movie director, and Grandma super latched onto it. DVDs, filmmaking books, online courses. Now this.
I'm guessing you're not as into filmmaking anymore?
Honestly, the more I've learned about the industry, the more I question if it's really something for me. So what do I do? Return the camera and just roll over her feelings with the truck?
I will consult the cosmos. 12 doesn't tell me much. What does one do with an overexpensive gift? Cosmos consulted.
I'm braced for it.
You keep the camera, even though it hurts your insides thinking about how much Grandma paid. And since the gear's taking up half your bedroom anyway, you start putting it to good use. You start a video blog and kick it off by interviewing the person who made it all possible.
Grandma would actually love that.
She tells you all about her childhood, which is already interesting enough. But it's her sweet demeanor yet shockingly salty language that makes it go viral. Soon, you forget all about the pressure you put on yourself to be a filmmaker, and you just have fun making stuff. And you start to think, maybe Grandma knew exactly what she was doing when she bought it for you.
Duh, of course. Right. I've just gotta use it. Thanks for helping me see that.
It's what I do. All this talk of New Year's resolutions has made me realize I actually don't have one yet. We'll work on that together, Kind Haven listeners. getting pretty mushy, even for Gabe. I met Gabe when I was still with my band. He invited us to play here. Typical Ryan, making triple sure I get it. Hey, you're on with Steph.
Hello, Stephanie.
Is this Ducky?
Indeed it is. I'm calling with an inquiry about the future.
I'm seriously flattered.
I'm inquiring about my gentleman's mortality wager.
You made a death bet with someone?
Many years ago, my friends and I buried a chest of some value deep in the Nevada desert. We agreed that the last of us to remain alive would win the right to dig up that chest and claim its contents. It's a common arrangement, although it's admittedly fallen out of favor and legality. You may know it as a tontine.
How many of you are left?
3, plus me equals 4. For now.
I'll consult the fates and be right back. So glad this is up to the D20 and not me. Four. Sorry, Ducky. Or yay? So, Ducky's tontine. Ducky, I'm back.
Prognosticate away.
Happily, or sadly, your friends all continue to live this year, so you don't win your tontine.
You're certain? They're really old.
I mean, I guess you could still go and kill them? Go all John Wick or whatever?
I would never dream of it, as a gentleman and a friend. Also, murder voids the terms of the tontine.
Seems like a smart thing to put into the contract. But thinking about your friend's death so much causes you to remember why you were friends with them in the first place. You decide to visit each of them over the year and have a great time reconnecting on a totally tontine-free level.
If I cannot be rich in gold, I will be rich in friendship.
Thanks for calling, Ducky. In surviving one more rotation around the sun, You have traveled 584 million miles. So why not kick back with some KRCT? You've earned it. Man, last show of 2018. I know I say this every New Year's, but this was a fucking crazy year. Wah wah. Gotta keep looking. Where's that next clue? So he's like killing his own people? What the hell? Huh, sure. What? Good effort, Ethan. Okay, that clue's in here somewhere. These are the real MVPs tonight. See, Valkyrie? We're best friends. It says so right here. Gotta keep looking. Where's that next clue? Turns out every record I had on hold for myself was the perfect holiday gift for one of my friends. People here wear t-shirts in the winter and brag about not being cold, but those of us who've survived the result of wine night with Charlotte, if memory serves. Holy shit, this is rad. You wonderful bunch of absolute geeks. All right, think it's about time to crack open that champagne. Done with my shift. Just in time for champagne. Hello, caller. How can I help you this evening?
Oh, hey, yeah. Can I get a large pizza with peppers and mushrooms, please?
I'm afraid there's no pizza here.
Oh, no. Did you guys run out? This keeps happening to me.
This is a call-in psychic radio show. You're live on the radio, like right now.
Word.
Word. Anything I can fake predict for you?
Oh. Huh. Okay. So, am I gonna get my pizza tonight?
I will formulate my prediction. Holy shit. 19? A super high roll for a super high caller. What does it mean? You still there?
For sure. I'm not going anywhere right now.
I have good news for you. You're gonna get your pizza tonight.
Sick.
But not just one pizza, no. You're getting extra pizza. More pizza than you can possibly imagine.
I don't know. I can imagine a lot of pizza.
Your pizza arrives in a military-grade pizza tank.
Pizza tank?
It's promotion giveaway for the store's highest value customer.
I'm their highest value customer?
The highest. And the truck storage unit is heated to keep the pizza crisp and bubbling. And it's stocked with complimentary champagne. Needless to say, your late-night craving is satisfied. You will never want for pizza again.
Amazing. I'm gonna call them right now.
Go get 'em, champ. I've done enough work tonight. Almost time to break open the champagne. All right, think it's about... Okay, Jed, what have you hooked me up with? Close enough. Happy New Year, Valkyrie! Wherever you are. Shout out to anyone who sung along with that bridge. You're awesome. New releases in just a minute, but first, let's hear from you. Hey there, you're live on KRCT. How's it going?
Hey, Steph. I heard you don't do fortunes anymore. Could you make an exception?
Sorry, those days are over.
But why? Did something happen?
Not really. Just started thinking life's more interesting if you don't try to predict everything first.
It's such a tiny question. All I want to know is which friend should I...
The taller one. Thanks for calling. Question from Rochelle in Colorado Springs. How's Valkyrie doing? Val's doing great. She's completely moved in. She loves to sleep on my lap. She's scratching all the customers. I'm in heaven. All right, here's a new release from The Wednesday. Let me know what you think.